Hello. I forgot to press the button on the microphone. So anyway. I'm gonna play it on normal. Look, if I struggle that much, I'll go back and pick it back up on casual, but like I beat this game on GameCube exactly one whole time. And it took me way longer than it should have. Because when I was a kid, I really struggled with the final boss of this game. Also, I really hope that they give Metroid Prime 2 the same treatment. That would be really great. When this game came out, I heard it was extremely good, and I did pre-order it. The title is accurate. I'm not going to pull up my receipts because you don't need to see that, but I did pre-order this game, and this is the first time I've even put it into my Nintendo Switch. It's honestly a little weird holding a controller that isn't a Super Nintendo controller, mostly just because I've been playing so much Game Boy Advance lately that's what I'm used to. So like, they're like joysticks and shit on this controller. It's weird. So this was actually the first game I got when I got a GameCube when they came out. And I didn't have a memory card. And I remember not being able to beat the first boss because I was like 7 years old. Like, video games are hard when you're 7 years old. Okay. Okay. Have to just like... Okay. You see, the reason I normally play older games is because I'm actually extremely bad at newer games. Mostly just because like I forget where the buttons are, but this game's too good to not play. It's... Now you just have to go closer. I see how it is. I keep feeling the urge to like... I mean, I think I want to see if there's like a different control scheme that you can use. Oh, okay, no, you don't need a different control scheme. I was just not pressing the right button. Because I was gonna say I would really like to put shoot on one of the any button that isn't the A button. Yeah, I know. And realistically, not being able to use a shoulder button to shoot immediately makes this game so much better than the original, honestly. Like, control-wise. It looks really good, too. I'm actually pleasantly surprised at how nice it looks, especially being a Switch game. Because, like, I don't know, I'm used to playing shit like Pokemon or whatever on Switch. And, like, those games are like newer Pokemon games. That's what I'm more used to these days. That is not the button I wanted to press. Alright, fine, I'll fucking scan everything. Plasmite. Parasite larva. Auto turret malfunction. Phazon infusion stage 1. Phazon infusion stage 2. Pirate data. I like how it yells at you when you scan things sometimes. Dead parasite. That doesn't mean that anything weird's gonna happen at any point. This is just a routine walking around in a place where I got a distress call. Let me scan the health. That's not the health, that's a shriek bat. Thanks. Anything else interesting in here? Any other funny little references to the older games? Oh, I'm being shot. Anyway. Yeah, the side hopper downstairs. Another shriek bat. This is, yeah, plated parasite larva, plasmite. Hermetic seal. That's fun. Wonder what's in there. Hermetic seal holding. War wasp. We'll never see those ever again, I'm sure. Nothing to worry about. Zoomer. Mutagen tanks. I'm not gonna run around and scan everything. That'd be pretty lame. If I want to get all the scans, I'll do it in my own time. I just like scanning everything in that room in particular, honestly. I just like all the little references to the earlier Metroid games in there. I think that's neat. Yeah, there's some guys in here. By the way, when I mentioned the first boss earlier, I was not talking about this guy at all. I managed to figure this guy out when I got this game initially as a kid, without too much trouble. I don't think I died to him at all. But yeah, the first real boss, definitely gave me a lot of trouble as a kid. I think I had to have my cousin beat Flogger for me.
Evacuate immediately.
Ah yes, things must explode. It's very important. God, they give you 7 minutes? Jeez Louise. I don't feel like they gave you 7 minutes in the GameCube version of this game. Yeah, I think you can just, like, shut off these guys, yeah. May as well make it a little easier on myself. Not have to burn any missiles, you know? Not that I'm, like, hurting for him or anything like that. Not even gonna bother with those guys. Doop doop doop. I do remember this part scaring me pretty bad when I was a kid, though. I was like, oh god, I gotta go real fast. I don't know if I can get back out in time. So, I mean, you know, you're 7 years old and you don't know what the hell you're doing. Open door, damn you. Don't close. Yeah, I remember this room in particular scaring me pretty bad, just because, like, right as you open the door, the thing that looks like it can crush you just immediately comes out. Oh yeah, the obligatory grapple beam in the intro. Bye, Matt Ridley. See you never. Ah, yes. I must get hit super hard in the back, so I have to go get all my shit again. So all my shit needs to break. So I'm not allowed to have anything cool right at the beginning. Alright. I was like, oh, I just have to go that way. No, I don't. That's the way back in. I'm trying to leave, not trying to stay. I feel like getting this game when the GameCube came out might have been maybe a smidge early for me to get a game this complicated or complicated to a 7-year-old or scary for a 7-year-old. It might have been a little early, but it's okay. It's a very good video game. Now, I don't know if they took out the scan dash you can do right at the start, but they probably did. I wouldn't be surprised at all if they did. I'm not gonna go for it. I'm bad at it anyway. Like, I have not played this game enough to be good at it, so I'm just gonna not do the big sequence break right at the start and just have one jump for a while. It's fine. New extras unlocked in the main menu. Wow. Yeah, sure, why not? There's not really anything that you can do in here in this room yet, right? Nah. There's that missile upgrade that you need the morph ball for. That room has the whatchamacallit in it. This room, I think, might be it. No, this is the way I want to go. One thing that I really like about this game is how, even on the GameCube, how, like, unique the environments are. So, like, I find it extremely difficult to get lost in this game, even though I'm honestly pretty bad at it. I know that the game is like, oh, you know, well, don't forget to go to this place or that place. Pretty sure this way leads to, yeah, it does. At least it leads to a quick dead end. Yeah, you need missiles to go there. That's okay. Oh, I spawned the guys. Better shoot them. Well, let's get right on into it. I don't care. Shut up, please. That's cool. Bye. Yeah, that's where you get the missiles. Can I turn those off? Hint system. No, that's the B button, not the A button. I don't want the hints. Just let me run around. Thanks. The GameCube original really needed that feature, I think. Like I would I feel like it just works better. That Metroid games in general work better for me when I'm not directly told where I'm going, unless there's like a specific plot reason for it. And like there's not really a plot reason for it in this game, if you ask me. Like I understand that like the idea is to try to avoid situations where the player feels like they're stuck or lost or whatever. I get it. You know, I'm not gonna get mad at game devs trying to make navigation feel easy or whatever. But like, you know, I think I'd rather just kind of go about my business. I'm not gonna read that right now. If I really want to read the Chozo lore, I'll do it on my own time. The bees are coming. I need to leave that room right now. It's just the running on walls guys in here. I don't really care about them. There are bees in here too. It's a missile door, so I can't go in there. This game looks really nice. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't play this game when it came out. I really should have, but oh well. Here we are. Yeah, I gotta beat the Hive Totem, I know. I like that it has like a audio cue when the mouths open up, actually. That's really nice. Might get hit on this one, we'll see. Yeah. Kinda figured I would. Oh man, the like stereo mixing too is excellent. That's really nice. That's something I don't think I'd pick up if I was just playing this on like a TV. 'Cause, I mean, I'm running it through headphones. Yeah, I don't think I'd pick up how good the directional audio is otherwise. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about that, actually. Thank you for missiles. Pretty sure there's a E-tank in the room behind too. New extras unlocked in the main room. Thanks. Yeah, there is. But can't go any farther in here without the morph ball. So now I can blow up the wasp hives too, which is pretty nice. Oh, this just has the map in it. It's awfully convenient. Yeah, I don't care. I need the ball for that. So I think there's a missile back there that I can't get to, so... And I don't care what's going on in this room. There's nothing. Just a little crawly, guys. I don't need items that bad. I need the ball to get up there, too. Lots of bees in here. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, it's just a save. That's kind of convenient. Okay. Just gonna run past these guys. I don't care. I have 200 health. Yeah, they hit me for 4. I don't. It doesn't matter. So I want some health. I can just farm some from these guys. Probably. Oh, those guys hurt me a little more than I expected. Oh well. Hey. Hi. Hello. I think I need the morph ball to go up any higher, so I'll go down here. Leave me alone. Yeah, morph balls in here. Just a lot of guys in here. No big deal. All pretty bearable. Big guy. Hello, big guy. I wonder where I need to shoot the big guy. There. Solve that problem. Give me the ball, please. I now have the ball. We are now, in fact, ballin'. Do I want to backtrack for those items right now? Let me actually double check the map once it stops yelling at me for a second. So, okay. Let me see. This back there is transport access. I don't think I can get there. Yeah, I can't right now, I think. Yep. Okay. So, no, I'm probably not going to bother backtracking over there. For, like, a missile pack, basically. That's all I can really do over there. And I mean, I'll be passing by the ship again later, so I'm not really worried about picking up those missiles that are over there right this minute. So now I can finally make progress by going up. Oh, there's one more setting I want to see if they put it in here. Give me 1 second here. Yes. I have played this game before, but not this version of it. Based on playing it for about 30 minutes at this point, it's pretty good. I'm having a good time. I think it's neat. Looks really nice. It runs really well. I really, so far my favorite feature is the one that makes it so that you can turn off the hints. Like, not that I'm like pissed off that there are hints in this game or whatever. It's just that like I don't need them. I'm not like a genius or anything like that when it comes to Metroid Prime in general, but like I don't want the hints. Just let me play the silly video game. Yeah, I think I do want to go down there. So, considering, yeah. Like the hints are just like, oh, you should go over here because there's something unusual going on over here. Yeah. Yeah, so far I've mostly just been talking about like how like as a kid, like I probably got this game earlier than I should have ultimately. Like, because I got this game probably about when it came out. Which is probably younger than you should have a kind of spooky, kind of atmospheric first-person shooter. Probably, but, you know. Alright, I got I have a whopping one whole complaint about this game so far. And that's that I can't make the HUD bigger. Or like the HUD, the frame of the field of view more. I was older when I got to the mines. I was terrified. Like I was terrified of everything when I played this game as a kid. It was all very scary to me. Now this game's a little different than that one for sure. Yeah, I was gonna say I remember that one of them is on the ground near some mushrooms, and one more is like in a slightly annoying spot. I don't remember where. It's not by this tentacle because I don't think the game would do that. Force you to very quickly scan something. Let me see. Where is the last symbol? Is that it right there? No. See if spinning around with the scan visor helps at all. I already got that one. Not there. Where are you? I already got you. Already got you. Already got you. No, I guess I'll scan it since I've mostly scanned it already. Yeah, I wish I could increase the field of view. That's my only complaint about this game thus far. Because I tend to like a really, really large field of view in first-person shooters just in general. I feel like it's like under a box or something. Why is that where my memory goes? Oh, you know what? It probably is under a box. Ow. No? Okay, there's another one of those later that they put under a box then. Ow. Where did they put the last thingy? Where is the thingy? Thingy, oh thingy, where have you gone? Ow. I don't know, the thing that really scared me when I was a kid was were the ghosts. The ghosts absolutely, like, paralyzed me with fear. Oh, duh. I knew it had to be on that end of the room. Yeah, there's definitely one of these, like, find all the things and scan them rooms where they put one of them under a box. I very distinctly remember it, and I don't know why. Anyway, time to get the best weapon in the game. It's not actually the best weapon in the game. It's half of the best weapon in the game. But it will make all of the fights so much more better for me. I don't care about the lore. When I say, oh, I don't care about the lore, I don't care about scanning it. It's not important. I want to play the video game. I don't want to read a book. Nothing in here, really. I mean, I'm pretty sure this wall's breakable, but I feel like it is anyway. This is a save room up here, which I missed. Ah, hello, Shriek Bats. Get rid of these mushrooms before I start messing around with jumping over there. You guys too. Oh no. I fall down. You know, the longer I've gone without it, the more I wish that I bothered to get the double jump way too early. Oh my god. Damn geometry. Pushing me off of platforms and stuff. The first time I fell down was totally my fault. That time I didn't feel like it was my fault. More Shriek Bats. They just keep happening. Alright, let's see where this puts me. I don't care. Oh yeah, this room fucking sucks. Anyway. Oh, there's more? No, there's not. Okay. Shut up. Okay, so you cannot go this way at all, so I'm not gonna bother. Not until you drain the water, anyway. Let's see here. So you can't go in there. You can't deal with that guy until you get bombs, which I don't think I have. Yeah. Yeah, bombs are in fact a separate pickup in this game. There's nothing for Samus not currently being a ball to do in this room. Oh, sick. Hive Totem time. Or not Hive Totem, it's Incinerator guy or whatever the fuck. Yeah. Fucking fire thing. Now I can have more ball bombs. It's a treat. Which is pretty nice. I'll take that, thank you very much. And I'm not sure that I actually have to like do any jumps between here and when I need another bomb in order to progress. A couple bomb jumps, but that's nothing, really. Oh, I say, oh, a couple bomb jumps, that's nothing, and then struggle with a bomb jump. Thanks. Thanks, video game, for making me look bad. Anyway. You must become consumed by Frog so you can become more powerful than Frog. So this will lower the water, I think? It'll lower it temporarily anyway. This will do something or other. Raise the platforms. Does this open the door also? Yeah. I really struggled with this room when I was a kid. 'Cause, like, having to go fast is hard. Yeah, this one I'm pretty sure took me a couple tries when I was a kid. Can't go up there yet unless I want to start trying to fuck around with like IBJ type shit, which I really don't. Just an energy tank, but I'm not gonna say no. I mean, how high actually is it? Oh, dude. Yeah, I don't know how to IDJ in this game, so not gonna bother with it really. I'm glad that they let you jump in Morph though. Just like jump normally instead of having to use the bombs every time. I'm also glad that I know that now, after having to do a whole lot of Morph Ball, a whole lot of bomb jumps. Okay, so, oops, I wanted to press the jump button, not the ball button. Yeah, I'll give it another save, it can't hurt. And then I'll take a look at the map and see where I haven't been yet. So now that I've got bombs, I can go some more places. Just trying to think of like where I want to go. Okay, so here I am. Okay. I mean, I might be able to get in. I don't think I can get the item in there, but I think I could get in there if I really wanted to. I really can't climb up the furnace anymore, so let's go back to the Arboretum, I guess. I mean, that's probably my best bet, because I know that this room is hot. Or if it's not a hot room, then it requires, like, what's it called? You know. I know what I'm talking about. That's all that really matters. I can't climb up here, I don't think. I think that requires a beam I don't have anyway. I mean, I'll probably kind of circle back a little bit once I beat Flogger. So I guess that's my next stop, is to go beat Flogger. Which now that I'm not 7 years old, I can do by myself. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't just eat shit really bad and completely, I feel like there might be one more of those down here somewhere. This is the room where it's under the boxes. It's over there. So I mean, I was sort of right. And sort of right is good enough for me. Game didn't want to let me out of Morph. Oh no, I missed one. Because I know there's one, like, up here, basically. Like, right here, yeah. There's one more somewhere in here that I did not get. And I'm upset. Let's see here. Any hints, any indication? I know what I need to do to open the door. You don't have to tell me. Oh boy. Time to be confused again. And I can just like jump down, kinda. Just like look around. There are no more bees to bother me anymore, so I can just kind of take my time. I'm gonna have to, like, platform my way back up. Oh, this is just scanning the grass, guys. Oh no, it's just telling me that there's a thing under the grass and not bothering to mention that I already scanned it. It's the way down. There's nothing stupid in this corner, right? No, I didn't think so. So that doesn't seem familiar at all. Oh, it's right there. I must have walked right by and not noticed it. Oh boy, a wall. I wonder how I have to get by that. Gee golly. Right, you can just jump. Right? Yeah, you can just jump. Okay. Alright, there's one more complaint for the game. The jump while you're in Morph Ball button is not the same as the jump while you're not in Morph Ball button. And I'm sure that there's a way that you could probably fix that if you really wanted to, honestly, but can't be bothered. I'm pretty sure that these boxes just drop some supplies, yeah. Alright, flogger time. I've watched like a task of this game before, and I know that there's like a really stupid way that you can get like power bombs before this boss, but it's extremely stupid, and there's no point. Yeah, just straight up press the wrong button. Good idea. But yeah, I absolutely could not beat this boss when I was a kid. I couldn't figure it out. So like once my cousin beat it for me, it was absolutely wild to me. Let me dash, please. Thank you. I just could not grasp the idea that you had to stun the boss in order to be able to do damage to it. So realistically, when my cousin did beat this for me when I was a kid, it felt like I was getting a whole new game almost, just because I hadn't seen anything past this boss. Yeah. Just need to kind of pay attention to when she gets back up so I can stun her again. Let me in. Alright, one more round. I think, anyway. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. Stop that. She is now stopped. No, she's not. We have successfully made it farther than I did when I was 7 years old. Now the water's not yucky here anymore, which is also very nice. Pretty sure that you can get one of the Chozo artifacts here right now too, but I'm not gonna fucking bother. I'll get them when it's time. Now I can go to superheated rooms. Do. Water's still fucked up though. Let me in. Let me in. Okay. Can't do anything about that guy right now. I just have to run by. Yeah, fuck off. I don't even care. I'm just leaving. I want to go this way right now. I don't want to go down just yet. Let me in. I want to do the silly puzzle. Do I have to scan the thing to activate the puzzle? I may.
Recording to logbook.
No, you just have to break these, actually. Yes, missiles, mine. Thank you. Yeah, before I go to Magmore, I'll do what little cleanup I can in here, I think. So yeah, there's this energy tank I can now get. Let me take a gander at the map again. I still cannot go that way. I think I need something I don't have to do that. And this room I think needs, you need boost ball to get through, I feel like. So, not gonna bother with that. I mean, I can do stuff in the ruined shrine now, so I'll probably head that way next. Oh, hi. Bye. Ouch. You stop that. Hey. Cut that out. I can do some stuff in here. No, that was nothing? Okay. Yeah, you need Spider and Boost Bolt in order to really make any more serious progress in here, so. Okay, let's see here. So I got that. There's stuff I can do in the Ruined Fountain and in the Gathering Hall now. And I might be able to do stuff in the Watery Hall too, but that might require Spider Ball. I know that in order to make any forward progress in the furnace, I also do need Spider Ball. So what I think I'll do is I think I'll just head that way next. And just kind of pick up anything that I can while I'm on the way. You gonna charge? Cool, thanks, bye. Just try to snipe these guys from afar here. So I don't have to deal with them while I'm walking. And then this room is, you need the morph ball to get through, so. No. Alright, I think that's everything I need the morph for in here. So I want to get to that. You need Spider to get there. Okay. So yeah, that missile is out of my reach currently. I'm not totally sure that I'd be able to get over to this door if I ran through the water, so I'm not going to bother. The way that the visor steams up sometimes when you're walking around also, like, absolutely blew my mind when I was a kid. I was like, whoa, that's so cool. Because it was really cool. There was a room kind of shaped like this on the way to the Hive Totem that I want to stop by too. There's an item down there too, but I think you might need gravity to get to it. I don't really care about taking a little bit of damage here and there. Not really that big a deal, honestly. Yeah, you do need Spider to get up here. I kind of figured. I'm not surprised. I'm more just, I guess, disappointed a little bit. Oh well. I'll check out that item in the water in back in this room then. Yeah, you need gravity to get up there. Probably need a space jump and gravity to get that, so okay. Unfortunately, I couldn't do as much immediately after getting the various suit as I thought. But oh well. Running around in this game is fun enough on its own anyway, so I'm not upset. I didn't want to fall down. I wanted to jump again. So yeah, I'm gonna head towards the hive totem now, I think, because there was like one spot that I could go to. Now that I have like bombs and everything. Yeah, you need to like walk around over here until you get space jump. Yeah. Gotta morph through here. Whoops, didn't mean to hit that button. Just want to make sure I'm going the right way. Yep. I have no idea why they put a screenshot button on a Switch controller. Seems a little silly to me, but whatever. I'm not the guy making. I'm not John Nintendo. I'm not the guy making those calls. Yeah, I was in here, but I don't care. Go away. Alright, I should probably get rid of the bees before I try to do this, because it'll mess me up the whole time. I'm trying to get this dang missile. One of these days, eventually I will, okay, I see. Little puzzly guy over here. I see how it is. I will eventually break the like muscle memory of needing to jump with bombs. Keyword there being eventually. I don't know when that'll happen, or even if it'll happen, for that matter. Alright, so now I'll kill these guys. I think that there might be something I can do. Something else I can do in here, maybe? It's that button. No, I was thinking of the Ruined Gallery, which is the next place I'm trying to go. I think that there's another missile upgrade in there. Once I have that, I'll head on over to Magmore Caverns. Wow, actually, hang on. Like, going in this direction actually worked out really well, because I can get to get to the door to Magmore Caverns pretty easily from the hive totem. That's actually shockingly smart. Genuinely kind of surprised that I managed to accidentally like go a direction that made a little sense instead of just running around at random like I normally do. Come on, let me in. Anything funny spawn in here right now? No. It's just an empty room. That's cool. I really hope that they give this same treatment to Prime 2. I've never actually like sat down and seriously played Prime 2. So the version of Metroid Prime that I have is the one that came with the Prime 2 demo. And I've played that Prime 2 demo so many times. And I'd really like to actually just sit down and play Prime 2 without having to spend like $80 to do it. Yeah, you just fall down. There's... I'm sure this is a save room, yeah. Hey, you stop that. You stop that. Stop pushing me into the dang lava. I'm trying to not do that. These guys die to missiles? They sure do. Cool. Nothing else really other than the flamethrowers, which just need to like use my superior timing skills to get through. We've reached this game's highway. Everything connects to Magmore Caverns. Every single thing in this game connects here. Wait for these guys stink to dissipate a little bit before I move on. Pretty sure that you can use like a super missile to break that as soon as you unlock them. I remember hating these rooms so much when I was a kid. It just felt really annoying to like have to like attract these guys into picking up the bomb instead of you, and then like it just takes so long to get kicked back out. You have to wait to go back in, so they go back to their home, and then hopefully they turn around at the right time to pick up the bomb so you can kill them. Yeah, I just remember not liking these guys very much. And the game is doing an extremely good job of reminding me as to why. Oof. There we go. Give me some health, you silly boxes. I'm pretty sure that you need the double jump in order to fully navigate this room. So for now, I'm just gonna go this way. If I could hit the jump button, that is. Ah yes, the suspiciously cracked tunnel. I wonder what I'll need to do here eventually. Oh yeah, the flamethrowers are up above here. Another one of these guys right next to the lava too. Exactly where you want them. Alright. Managed to get around them without too much trouble. That jump button is truly a godsend. Hi, flamethrower. Could you stop? Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. I slipped right off. Oh, hello. Thank you. Did you have fun with your quintet masterpiece full of invincible monkeys? Right. You can't go this way without Spider. I can't really tell what that emote is. Oh, now I can. Okay, I thought that emote was implying that you were very angry. Okay, good. Good. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Fair enough. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm back in the Talon Overworld, by the way. There is a missile upgrade under this bridge. And guys will pop out of the ground in here. So I remember this room very clearly. But yeah, before you ask, the stream title is in fact extremely accurate. I did pre-order this game, and I have it, and this is the first time I've played it. Before you ask, just to head off that question. Yeah, you need grapple to continue in here. So. Well, I mean, if Nintendo's gonna remake this game, I'm gonna buy it. Like, I wouldn't even care if the remake was terrible, which, by the way, it is not. It's very good. My only two real complaints thus far. Oh, I got it physically, but I wish that the added jump button that they give you for when you're in morph, I wish it was the same as the normal jump button. And I wish that I could increase the field of view. Outside of that, though, like, it's great. Alright, well, since I'm back in this room, time to see if they patched it. Let me remember how to get there first. Right. I mean, I'm supposed to get space jump like right now, I think, anyway, so it doesn't even matter if they patched it. No, you need boost for that. I got this game like shortly after the GameCube came out, so like I remember bits, basically enough to get myself into trouble. Right, you do it from on top of the ship. That's it. Where is it? Nope. It's be farther away than that. Oh, dude, they made it so you can't dash and scan? Damn. That's lame. Game's being lame. They patched it. I knew that they did, but I'm still allowed to be disappointed that they patched it. I think this leads to the impact crater here. Not really any serious reason for me to go there right now. Yeah, it does. That's fine. Yeah, realistically, I remember like bits and pieces of this game from when I was a kid.
Recording to logbook. Recording to logbook. Recording to logbook.
I'll take that. I'm just gonna scan these right now just so I don't have to later. That way the next time I come here is the last time I come here, hopefully. Because I'm not gonna read any of them right now. I do not care. I think that's everything. Yeah, I don't see any other things that I need to scan here. So I'm just gonna leave. I figure now I kind of figured that now was as good a time as any to swing by here and pick up a few scans, you know. I'm not going for 100% scans, it's bullshit. I don't want to do that right now. Maybe the next time I play this game I'll bother, but this time I fuck that noise. I don't wanna. It's too much work. God, I'm still bummed that they patched the fucking scan dash that you can do in here to get the boots early. So you need, because otherwise you need to wait until you have boost ball to get them. It's just such a bummer. Where's the hole I need to go into? It's right here. Ah, Phazon, hello. Can't really do a whole lot in here without grapple or gravity or both. But that's the intro spot right there. That's something I think is really neat about this game, how they there's like the tutorial area and then you get to go back to it, except it's all fucked up. That's always one of my favorite things in games. I just think it's cool. So where do I need to go now? Probably back down to Magmore Caverns, if I had to guess. Where? Yeah, I need to climb up this room now. So off I go to do that. I don't care about those guys this time. I already killed him once. I don't feel bad running past him this time. They aren't like directly in my way, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you missed it. I accidentally like routed picking up some items in a way that was actually kind of smart. It's cool. I think Joey was here. I think he saw it if he was paying attention. I want to go this way. No, cease. Do not dump me in the lava when I press the morph ball button, please. Thank you. I don't care. It's only some fire. These are flamethrowers. They're gonna, yeah. They would totally hit me if I just went right for it. They might still hit me. No? Okay, cool. Thanks. And I don't believe that there is a... Oh, the first charge shot missed this guy. That's okay. Yeah, the... Oh wait, I don't have to bomb jump. You can just jump like a normal person and fall into the lava horribly. Okay, fuck this. Shut up. Take some health. Considering all the lava that I was just playing around in, I probably need it. There are flamethrowers above me? There are. Excellent. Wow, I feel like I remembered something. That makes me feel a little smart. I don't remember being able to see this in the original. I'm not upset that you can. I think it's smart that they... that they made it reasonable to actually pick out that there is in fact a thing there that would be cool to own, even though the ice... I'm pretty sure that's the ice spreader, even though it's not very good. It's still like... it's fun to use. Whoops. One of these days I'll learn how to not fall directly into the lava. But unfortunately for us, that day is not today. We're going to be jumping into the lava a whole lot more, I'm beginning to think. And I can assure you, it's not on purpose. So I think in order to get any higher in here, you need boost ball? Maybe? No, I must be thinking of somewhere else. Okay, so next place I'm going to go is in here. These basalt columns look really cool. I don't know, they just stood out to me. So it's going to take me to Findrana. I feel like I'm skipping something, but if it's not causing me a problem to skip, it's not an issue at all. Alright, you need charge to get through here. I've missed this music. Right. You go somewhere else. It's like a save room or something in here, I think. Okay. I don't care about these guys. They're fine. We're chilling. I can't get over there without double jump. Maybe I have to do something. Let me think. Ow. You got me. Does that mean I can hit it with a missile? That does mean I can hit it with a missile. Cool. Alright, now you're in the way, so that means that you die. And I need to scan this thing to lower that platform so I can get across. No, I opened the door. Okay. Yeah, the next item I need to get is Wave Beam. Actually, I remember now. And then I think with Wave Beam you can get Boost Ball. And then you can get the double jump. Oh, yeah, these guys only die to missiles, and there we go. Me being bad at platforming again. I've done it. Alright. These guys are bothering me now. Time for them to stop. These guys absolutely terrified me when I was a kid. Come on. Yeah, you can make it over to here. I don't know if there's anything down there, and I'm not sure that I really care to find out. Oh yeah, the like ice parasite guys or whatever. They're not really bothering me too terribly much, so I'm just gonna run by. I don't know anything about car marketing, but that is pretty funny, honestly. Like, if you're gonna try to sell a car, you should probably make sure that it's that availability is pretty reasonable before you. Before you like. Out. Can't really do much in here until I get the space jump. So, see, I can't get up there. So, just gonna go back over here. It's a successor vehicle, but no one wants it. Even marketing is like, oh. Wonderful. I mean, you gotta rope him in somehow, I guess. Another room with these guys in them. Fendrana's edge. So I guess you do get boost before you go to the boss. This guy frees me with his dying breath? I guess so. Yeah, I guess you do get boost first. It's weird. I always remember the getting what's it called? The other thing before you get boost, but maybe I just like forget that boost exists. Yeah, I know how to use boost ball, don't worry. So do I go... God, I don't really want to go all the way back to Talon Overworld right now just to go get Space Jump, even though Space Jump would be... that's probably what the game wants you to do, honestly, now that I think about it. I don't know. I'm not turning hints back on. I refuse. The hints are annoying. I'm going to scan this because I'm right here and I don't know the next time I'm going to be in this room. I should be able to just platform my way back up with the boxes, yeah. I'll scan this guy since I accidentally hit the scan visor button. That's not the button I wanted at all. So let me think. Is there? It's canyon, not edge. Whatever. I'll pass. I guess I'll try passing through the ice ruins and see if boost gets me anything in there. I doubt it though. I highly, highly doubt it. Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, the game does want me to go get space jump right now. Fighting these guys in such tight quarters is rough. I mean, sometimes you just gotta tank damage. There's just nothing you can do about it. Now, I'm doubtful that there's gonna be anything back in the ice ruins here for me. This room, that's through the hallway full of these guys that like to spit at me. That I'm just gonna ignore because they're annoying to fight. Oh, hello. Thank you for following. I appreciate that. It's neat. I hope you don't mind that I'm terrible at this video game. Okay, that just leads back down. Get rid of at least one of these guys before I jump over here. Oh, they're awake now. Hopefully they don't ruin my life while I'm trying to play the video game. Okay, yeah, you need Spider to do that, so I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I don't care. Just for the sake of refilling on health, I'm gonna go and go hit the save real quick. Okay, so now I have to go get space jump. And hang on, let me take a look here. I don't think that that actually unlocks anything for me in Findrana right now, so it'll probably be a little while before I can... No, it does. I can go that way, I think, with Space Jump. So, I mean, we'll see if there's anything else that's more immediately accessible and reasonable for me to do once I do get Space Jump. Because that's where I'm going next now that I have Boost. There might be more stuff I can do in Magmore, actually, with Space. Not totally sure. That's not the button I wanted to press at all. Yeah, there is, because you can't go any higher in this room without space. So let me double check. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Talon over World West. Okay, so I just need to go this way, basically. That door right there is where I want to be. I don't know if I took more damage from getting hit by that guy, but if I didn't get hit by that guy, I think I would have fallen into the lava. Gotta wait out these flamethrowers. I'm not fast enough to get through here with them. Okay. Okay, I might be on a good cycle to get through here without getting ruined. Nah, that's fine. Whatever, I'm over it. Alright, I managed to make it up here without accidentally getting pushed into the lava or rolling directly into it. So, that's a victory as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, can't go that way without doing something else. So I'm trying to think where I can go with Space Jump outside of just that one platform. I think that might actually eventually lead to another way into Fendrana Drifts that I think is not really accessible from where I originally got in there without some later items. I feel like that's the case, but I can't remember. Wanted some health pickups, so I figured I'd just shoot really fast and make it happen. There's a definite rhythm to doing that I don't have down pat at all, but alright. Gotta go this way. I have to actually use boost to get the thing I want. still mad that they patched the scan dash. Could have picked up the space jump first thing, right when you hit Talon 4. You can pick it up in the GameCube one, not in this one. Whatever. I have space jump now. Everything's better. I'm gonna save really quick. No, the game's not designed for you to have space jump right off the hop. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's designed for you to get it pretty early on, but right now it wouldn't be any fun. So I still can't do anything at the frigate crash site. I probably just want to go back to Magmore. So if I do that, let me think here. So I still can't go that way at all. I can't go through the Twin Fires. So I think it's just go to the monitor station. There's not a whole lot I can still do in Phendrana. There might be some items I can get elsewhere. But, I mean, I'll be running through all these rooms so many fucking times, it doesn't even matter. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure that there's like a secondary way to get into Phendrana Drifts that will let me get at the, get to the wave beam. I don't actually know if I'm correct, but it feels correct, you know what I mean? Where's the door? Behind me. I don't want to fight all these bugs again. I already did it once. Oh, I already did it twice today. I don't need to fight them again. Yeah, being able to shut off the hints is absolutely a godsend. You might think, oh, you're not quite sure where you need to go. Well, yeah, but I want to figure it out. I don't want the game to just tell me, hey, go over here. I just want to explore. It is fun to run around in this video game. I'm not going to get upset because I'm not going to reduce the amount of that I have to do, even if it means that it's like an easier experience or whatever. I just want to run around in the video game. I might actually be able to clear this gap here. Once I get rid of this guy. Almost. But I mean, that's really not that bad. I could have gone. That's not the missile button. I'm so used to the GameCube version of this game where the missile button is on, where missiles are on a face button, that like it keeps messing me up that they're not. I swear I feel like a moron, but it's okay. Waiting for the stinky to clear out before I move on. That one I can pretty comfortably run around. Get up there? Is there another platform? I can just make it up there. Okay. Yeah, and then you need boosts to do stuff up here. Let me break these boxes for some help, hopefully. No, just wants you to give me missiles? Alright. You use boost in here. and it raises a bridge. This is not where I need to be going, actually. There's an item in here, I think. But there's actually a second item in here as well. Because this is taking me where I think it is. This isn't where I need to be. Yeah. There's an artifact in here, but like, whatever. You can like fall down through that into the room below. So if that's not where I need to go, then where? I guess I'm just gonna backtrack through Magmore. So I wanna go down there, so I'm just gonna like walk off of this edge here or whatever. Right? That leads back to the Triclops pit, yeah. So there's not really much I can do in Phendrana right now, I don't think. I've been wrong before about stuff like that, but it feels like the correct thing. Oh yeah, I can totally do more stuff in this room now. Don't remember what, but like I feel like this makes sense. Stop. Stop being stinky at me, please. Thank you. Oh, there's just a missile over here. That's fine. I'll take it. Something about this room kind of reminds me of the room where you get the wave beam in Super Metroid, and I don't know why, but I don't know. Probably just one of those weird, like, mental association things or whatever. Okay, so you... Yeah, that should be cool. That should get him no problem. Is that it? Is that all that's in here? I guess so. Man, oh man. Okay, so... The other nice thing about having the double jump is you don't have to go under. You don't have to go down under with the annoying guys in that room. Was that worth it? I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet. Because there's nothing that I can do in Magmore Caverns, which I'm beginning to think is the case. And maybe there's something I can do in Chozo Ruins now that I couldn't before. There has to be. Okay, so take a look at the map here. So the ruined shrine, that requires wave beam, I think, too. Yeah, you need wave to get in there anyway. I might be able to go through here now, but I don't think that gives me anything important. I don't think I can get into the furnace. I think you still need, what's it called? Yeah, dynamo I can't do anything in either. See, I'll try going back here, but I think you need something that I don't have to do that. If I remember correctly, there was actually a glitch with boost ball in the original version of the game as well. Oh yeah, there's a missile that I can get now that I have. I think you're supposed to use boost ball to get it, but you can just jump up here. It's faster than boost ball. But yeah, if I remember correctly, there was like a glitch with boost ball in the original version of this game, where like it would just do insane amounts of damage extremely quickly, and you could use it to kill Meta Ridley in like basically 0 time. It's wild. Yeah, you just need grapple to get through here. I kind of figured. Oh, and you need wave beam on the other end too. Hey, you stop that. So, in that case, I mean, I guess I'm just running around. I don't think I can get in there that way. It might just be easy. It might be quickest to just go back to Talon Overworld and then circle around and come back, go back to Magmore and then go back to Fendrana Drifts to see if double jumping has opened up any routes for me there. I imagine that anybody who's more familiar with this game than I am is like screaming at the screen right now, and that's just fine. You're allowed to do that. As long as you're not screaming at me, I don't care. Like directly screaming at me. There's like a thing up there or something, I think, too, but I can't remember. I'm really not. Speedrun. If I was speedrunning this game, I'd be done by now. Actually, speedruns for this game are actually quite quick. Actually, I'm not totally sure that like the remaster is as fast as the original, but I know that the speedruns of the original are very fast. I think that they're like I guess depending on category more than anything, I suppose. Like any percent, I think is like just over an hour if I remember right, but I could totally be out of date with that information. I wouldn't be surprised if that's not necessarily the case with the remaster. I know that the original is very fast, though, if you're speedrunning it. So let me just double check how to get to Fendrana Drifts from here. So I just need to go... Okay. Everybody's favorite room. Again. For like the 5th time in like 20 minutes. It's great. Almost fell in the lava that time. And I'm gonna get hit by the flamethrower. I got impatient. I thought I could make it. I couldn't make it. I went right by the guy's head, unfortunately. I think I'd rather take a short dip in the lava right there than to go through all this morph ball crap in here. And there are flamethrowers above these pits too. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Yeah, that was fine. Next room is gonna have some guys that I want to blow up. No, next room. Okay. Hopefully now I am in the place I should be in. Hopefully, fingers crossed. The really nice thing about being this early in the game still is that like there's a pretty limited amount of spots to go. So especially if you shut off the hints, like you'll run out of places that you can go pretty quick. Later in the game it can get a little funny, but like I don't know about anybody else, but like whenever I replay a game, I tend to like remember bits and pieces later. Like I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that like this is an important thing that I need to remember for later or whatever. As far as like locations of things and various stuff. Let's see, where can I jump from here? Right there? This is just a shortcut, actually. Can I make it to that? Probably not. Oh, you totally can. Pretty sure I need a super missile to blow that. Because there's an item up in that tower right there, but I'm pretty sure that's super missile only, yeah. And you need a spider ball to get it anyway, so. These electric-y guys are pretty annoying. Leave me alone. Okay, yeah, I remember this room. Big old platforming room. Oh yeah, there's a She-Goth in here too. Double jump makes these guys actually way easier because you can basically just like jump over them. Yeah, I kind of fucked that one up a little. Okay. But yeah, you kind of pick them up after a while. Like you remember certain things, like oh, this like rock formation or whatever typically means that I need to do this thing around here. God, these fucking parasite guys are really like pushing my shit in over here. Oh my god. Really just getting nailed and completely fucking up platforming. Like super bad. All right. You're not gonna catch me unawares this time. There we go. Okay. So, pretty sure I can't go in here. Yeah. You need something that I do not currently have to do that. Same with that, I think. I feel like, let's see. Shell of ice encasing a water basin. Sage's hands are frozen in place. Bust of a warrior, it's flawless. Bust of a philosopher, it's flawless. Bust of an architect, it's flawless. Bust of a shaman, but it's fractured. Let's see, where does this put me? Ah, right here. Yep, I remember this. Gotta blow up a bunch of stuff in here in order to get by. Man, the Chozo really had some advanced technology. Boxes that respawn almost immediately. It's pretty wild. Okay, so this is the boss, where you get the wave beam. That's the wave beam right there. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, oh, they let you pick it up before you have to fight the boss. No, they don't. These are not the boss, by the way. So this boss is one that I always forget, like, how you're supposed to fight it. So I'm actually going to read the scan entry for it when it pops up. Like, I always forget what you're supposed to do. So let me read this entry. Supreme Predator of the Phendrana Drifts. They're vulnerable to most beam weapons. Crystals on their back absorb energy. Poor stamina. Hyperventilate after using their breath attacks, making their mouth area vulnerable. Okay, cool. Got it. I know exactly what I need to be doing here. That's not standing right the fuck next to this guy. Let's shoot it with missiles after it attacks. Don't shoot it with a beam. You're gonna use it. Are you gonna attack me, or are you just gonna walk around? Try to force it to use one of its funny little breath attacks on me here. Ah, nailed me. Good shot though. There's probably a faster way to kill this boss, but this works. box got in the way. Oh, I just can't use a beam at all. Got it. Can't even use it to break a box. I have to use missiles to do it if I want to. There you go. If you just walk close to it, it'll use the breath attack. Then you can hit it. There we go. All better. All done. Now give me my beam. Give me my purple thing. And then drop a... Cool. And there we go. So how does it want me to be switching beams here? X and okay. Cool. That made the wave beam look pretty cool. Okay. Thanks for the applause, I appreciate it. So one really fun thing about this this beam that I just got, if you remember those if you remember these guys, I can kill them now. You have to use wave beam to kill them. I don't care that I fell down. It doesn't even matter. There's nothing else that I can really do up there right now anyway. So now that I've waved, I know of several places that I can go, but I'm pretty sure that I know where the game actually wants me to go. Now that I have wave, it is. I gotta go over here. Oh, there's Sheegoths in this room now. That's cool. Just the little baby ones though. Still kind of cool. Ah, fuck off. Fucking pointy dude. Get out of here. Get out of here. Leave me alone, please. Oh no. I'm bad at video game. Whatever will I do? Okay, so the next place that I want to go is actually right here. So I need to go up here. Because there is a door that I can get at now. I just need to figure out how to get up there. So I do not know. Oh, you know what? I can jump up here too. That's probably how I get to the door that I know about that's in here. Maybe? Don't ruin my life, please. Yeah, there we go. That, there we go. They're down there and they're mad, but I don't really care. Now I do care. I'm just gonna leave them alone. They're fine. They haven't hit me yet, so they're not bothering me. Alright. This time I won't, like, fall down, hopefully. Cool. I don't care about those guys, really. I do care about this guy, though, because the hallway is tight enough that that guy would be really annoying to deal with. Okay, so now I'm here. So let's see. Let's look around a little bit first thing. So I can kind of get my bearings a little bit here. What are these gonna do? Okay, so yeah, I need to activate these. And that tube right over there is, I believe, a one-way exit. I believe. I mean, I'll check, but... yeah. You can't go in there. Nothing opens that. The only thing that opens that is hitting that from the other side. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Okay. I'm not going to complain about getting another E-tank. It's been a hot minute since I got one, so it's cool to get another one. Plus, knowing where I'm going, I'm probably going to need it. There's not really anything you can do about those guys that are like flying around in circles. Okay, so... can't go that way. I'm gonna go this way first, I think. Because I think one of these rooms is a save room, yeah. I don't especially want to fight the Sheegoth again. I mean, they'll later, those guys will become like normal enemies, which is always cool, but until then, I'd like to avoid. Oh, this room's fucking sick. I love this room, actually. Yeah, it's your first real encounter with like space pirates who aren't like actively dying, which is cool. Okay, cool. That guy's blowing up. Why do I feel like that there's an item in here? Is there just a room that looks like this that has an item in it? Is that what it is? Probably a good idea. Let's go in here first. Oh, the map. That's convenient. Okay, so where do I need to go? There. That's the room I need to get to. That's got my next real upgrade, and then I gotta get back to the ruined courtyard, one way or the other. Alright. Yeah, any of the big gauntlet rooms are always a little bit stressful. Like, just enough to, like, kind of set you on edge for a little bit. I just want to, like, look around, make sure that there's not anything weird that I'm missing here. There's a bunch of, like, pirate data and stuff in here, but, like, I don't care. It's fine. It's not going anywhere. If I want it, I can come back and get it. Okay. I wonder if that means anything. Oh yeah, I forgot. Where'd you come from? I saw where you guys came from. I watched you fall down. Okay. Puzzle time. Holographic sequence initialized. Okay. I wonder how the space pirates actually turn this thing on. Because it seems like it's pretty specifically designed for only me to be able to turn it on. Oh, look at that. A thing. Now this thing. This is the best weapon in the game. I'm gonna go for it right now. Right at this thing. Uses a lot of missiles, but it's pretty worth it. Especially because I'm gonna get a refill right now. It's almost like I knew that or something. This doesn't actually take you to another area, it just there's like an elevator that you have to go up. Jetpack guys. There are yet more jetpack guys. Alright, there. All better. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's something I can get while I'm here, real quick. So before I go anywhere. See if I can figure it out. I think I might need something that I don't have, though. Yeah. Okay. Nope, can't get the thing I thought I could right now, so no big deal. Access to Research Lab Ether. How interesting. That name will never pop up again, I'm sure. Look who it is. It's the guy. It's Metroid himself.
Recording to logbook.
By the way, yeah, spoiler alert, Metroids are now totally fair game. No blame me for having to deal with them. They're annoying. Especially when you don't have the ice beam. Alright, come on out. I know that you're going to. Come on. Where's the trigger that makes this guy come out? Are you coming, or are you staying there?
Recording to logbook. Recording to logbook.
Fortunately, I can't get that E-tank yet. I'd love to. This guy's just gonna hang out in here. Okay. I mean, you know, I'm not here to judge. What the hell are you doing here? You guys are sand guys. Oh yeah, there's ice flavors. So. Can you just stay above ground so that you can die faster? Thank you. Okay. Jetpack's inside. That's just reckless. Imagine the fumes. Yep, this is the room I need to be in, so I want to try to make sure that it's cleared out of guys first before I start really, like, doing any of the other stuff. Okay, it seems like all the guys are actually gone. Yeah, this is the room I need to be in, for sure. Because that's the thing I want, right down there. And yeah, there are Metroids everywhere in here, by the way. I wonder if anything unusual will happen when I collect the item that's down here. I wonder. Curious. Oh, there's one of these gun things down here. I want to use Mrs. Hunt. Oh, hello, another. Because, like, the last couple of times I've killed those guys with wave beam, they've managed to shoot me while they were dying. Thermal visor. Uh-oh, the power went out. Also gets really dark in here. Oh, hi there, space pirates. Yeah, the nice thing about the thermal visor is that these guys stick out like a sore thumb. So it's really easy to, like, try to, like, snipe them before they can really do a whole lot to you. Look who it is. It is Metroid Man. There he goes. Metroid went pop. I'm just gonna hold a charge shot just in case, because I know I'm gonna need it here because there are more Metroids. Like this one right here is about to jump out of this tank. Pop. Yeah, by the way, just in case you forgot, this is what this room looks like right now. It's totally pitch black. So anyway, like the main gimmick of the thermal visor is that you can like restore power with it, kind of. And these guys suck because they like override all your shit and like shoot you a lot really fast. Oh, there are more Metroids in here now. That probably means I have to fight a lot of Metroids, huh? Gonna come out? Oh, hi. Coming out there, bud, or nah? It's okay if the answer is nah. Like, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. The other fun thing, too, is that you can just catch these guys before they're ready. They, like, run away really bad. Are you coming? Just staying there? No, you're... I mean, that was my fault. I did that, but, you know. The enemy you know, right? Yeah, things have calmed down a whole lot in here now that I killed everything. Shocker. I mean, there might be more stuff closer to the door yet that I haven't seen, but... yeah, like this guy. I'll just hold on to a charge shot, just in case. See, I told you I totally remembered about there being a an item in here. I just need to like figure out how to get to it. Well, I mean, I know how to get to it. It's just hard. Just gonna very, very gently work my way on through this little path here. One more turn. I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. Holy shit. I'm so mad. I was right there. I was right there. I got it. I got to it. I got overly excited and just gunned it right at the end when I really should have just continued to crawl my way on along. If I'd done that, I would have this missile already. Alright, don't get too excited. Just... okay, good. Good. I don't have to do that again. Yeah, I'm turning the thermal visor back on so I can sort of see what I'm doing. The like ghosting on the thermal visor. That wasn't in the original game actually. So I mean it's kind of interesting that it's in this one. It's definitely like an intentional effect because it's just like I can just kind of tell by the way that it is. Like you wouldn't like it's not like they can't like they have to have that on there or whatever. It's just kind of a choice. So the thermal visor is kind of ugly, so you don't just like leave it on all the time or whatever. I mean, I'm outside now. I don't need the thermal visor anymore. Where are you, flying guy? Oh, you're right next to me. Cool. What's up? Anyway. Another one. More? Okay. It's the end of the flying guys. So I think now that I'm over here, the power's back on. I think. Not actually totally sure. I might be wrong. Oh, hi. Oh, it's still pretty dark in here. Oh yeah, there's like lore.
Recording to logbook.
Research on planet Zebes. Twin Tabula.
Recording to logbook.
Planet Talon 4. Planet Dormine 2. Planet Billium. Yeah, this way is where I want to be. Yeah, fuck this. I'm turning back on the thermal visor. I'm struggling here a little bit. It's too fucking dark in here. Those guys are like security robots or whatever. They're pretty annoying. They just take a lot of shots to kill, generally. Oh, hello. Just come on out. Let me just deal with this guy before I fuck around with any of these pirates real quick. I wish that the Metroids would go after the pirates before me. That'd be kind of cool, I think. I mean, I'm not the guy who put him in the jar. I'm the guy who took him out of the jar. So I don't know why they'd be pissed at me. Well, let's see here. Ah, right there. There's one down there. I haven't played Dread since it came out. I'm sure that doesn't surprise me at all. I'm kind of just thinking aloud while I'm completely failing to hit this guy. All right, fuck this beam. There. These guys are annoying me. I'm getting sick of them. But anyway, how's it going? Please go away. Yeah, I want to swap back to that. I'm not going to bother opening that guy up. I'm doing pretty good. This is a pretty fun video game. I played it on and off from like probably shortly after it came out to probably a few years ago, realistically. So the most recent time that I played through it was a few years ago when Prime Hack was still pretty new. Yeah, I got it probably like 6 months after it came out or so. I was pretty young. So, you know, maybe not the best call. There was like a bundle with like a silver GameCube and this game with the Metroid Prime 2 demo, and I got that. I don't know exactly when it came out off the top of my head, but That's what I had. Alright, looks like there's nobody else in here. That's just the map station over there. And this is the way out, which is cool. Nobody gonna ruin my life in here? Cool. And we are out. It took me a really long time to beat it as a kid just because I was a kid and I was bad at video games. It's definitely, I mean, you can really, there's not really a Metroid game that you can seriously go wrong with as far as like a first one, honestly. I don't remember, you need super missile for this, right? Yeah, Cordite is super missile, so X and up and then charge the shot. And then aim and fire, and then we X and left, shoot that. I mean, I guess I haven't played either one. Like I'm very much the sort of person where I want to try something. Even games that like people are like, "Oh, this game sucks." Like I would rather try it. I mean, that's fair. I was stuck on this guy for ages as a kid. I think I want to be on Power Beam though. This guy took me so long when I was a kid. But yeah, just yesterday I finished streaming Golden Sun: The Lost Age. I finished the game, and I mentioned at the end of the stream that I've heard a lot of negative stuff about Golden Sun: Dark Dawn, but I'm not going to say it's a bad game until I've played it. Like, I've probably played the first few hours of it once or twice. That's really about it. And, like, I've never played Federation Force, so... I haven't played Federation Force. I haven't played Other M. I haven't played Prime 2, actually. I never had it. I mean, I've played the demo that came with Prime 1, you know, a million times or something like that, but I really want to. I actually really hope that they do something similar for Prime 2 as they did with this game. Because, like, I've really enjoyed what I've played of this so far. And, like, I feel like I won't, like, have to... Just like a remake with twin-stick controls, realistically. Like, I know that Prime Hack exists. I've played a little bit of Prime Hack, probably about half of this game, half of this one through Prime Hack in particular, maybe a little bit of Prime 3. But yeah, I hope that they do another like sort of enhanced remake. I think that would be really cool. admittedly, that's kind of part of the reason that I pre-ordered it instead of just like picking it up at a later date. Like, I'm a pretty big proponent of like, pretty big proponent of like voting with my money, kind of. So, yeah, there's nothing I could do about that. Well, it probably was, but so like if Nintendo releases something that I think would be really cool if it existed. Oh, I'm out of missiles. Okay. Time to get some missiles then. Missiles? No, I guess not. I mean, if I'm beginning to think that it, like, with what they showed in the last direct of Prime 4, I feel like odds are if they're gonna do like a Metroid Prime 2 remastered, it'll come after Prime 4, if I had to guess. And admittedly, that's kind of a big if. You know, I have no idea what Nintendo and or Retro are planning on doing. Alright, I have a super that I just wasted. Excellent. But anyway, yeah, Thardus. This battle was really, really hard for me when I was a kid. Just like, I just like, being that this was like one of the first games I played on a GameCube in general, I just was not familiar with the controller. So switching between the visors like you have to during the fight. Oh, that would be cool, but I feel like that last Nintendo Direct probably would have been the time to say something about it. You know, I mean, they got everybody all hype about Prime 4, so why not get everybody all hype about all the Primes? Hell, do like redo the Prime collection, except just on Switch instead. I still kick myself for not buying the Prime collection when I could. I had an opportunity. I could have bought it when it came out, but I didn't. Alright, Thardus, what are you doing now? Are you doing the lightning shit again? Yeah, he's doing the lightning shit again. Okay. I'll just hang out over here. Are you rolling into a ball? Yeah. So I'm not going to bother using a super right now. Yeah, I suppose I could try to get some pot shots in while he's rolling around, considering how how many rocks he's still missing, but like, just how much I have to lead him. Whoops. Oh well, it doesn't affect my ability to use a super, so. Oh, he cleared out the storm, which is very nice of him. Yeah, I would lose on that one really bad. I've never really messed around with Dread mode myself. I think I just play it on like the normal hard mode or whatever the last time I played Dread. I kind of figured that charge shot would take him out. Yeah, I think that this game would almost like. I almost feel like this game would be would be less fun on Dread mode. That might just be my own personal taste shining through a little bit on that one, but like, I feel like that this game is more fun when you're like dodging, like trying to dodge the enemies, and even if you aren't always successful, like you still make an effort, and like if an enemy decides to do something that... Oh, for sure. It'd be gnarly, though. So now I have Spider. So I can go several places. Let me see here. So, yeah, up there requires... What's it called? That's the way I came in, so... It'd help if I press the right button. I wasn't paying any attention at what button it wants me to press for Spider. Okay, it's that one. I was just hitting the A button. I always think it's really cool when games have like really broad and really like really complicated what's it called, difficulty options. You know, most of the time I'll probably just stick to like the normal one or the maybe the next step up, but really the big thing for me though is like, you know, something like Dread mode is probably like the bare minimum of what I'd want in like what I like in like greater difficulty mode type stuff. I can't go up there because that's an ice door. Just like, because what I like when you like bump up the difficulty in games is like extra content or like new mechanics or like new patterns or whatever. You know, I don't tend to like it when the difficulty just comes from you have to shoot the guy 100 times instead of 20 times or whatever, you know. That's not to say I think Dread mode's bad at all. I think it's great. You know, I think that especially with a 2D Metroid, trying to get through the whole game without getting hit definitely does create definitely does create a lot of like new stuff to do, basically. But like when it's like, oh, you know, you have 50% health, you do 50% damage, enemies have 200% health, do 200% damage. It's like, okay, fuck off. I don't like that at all. I think it's very dumb. I should probably really be using super missiles on these guys where I can. Okay, so let's see here. So in order to get the stuff in this room, I need to do something to where I solidify that stuff. I think it might... No, I just fall in here and get spit into somewhere else. Okay, thanks. Thanks for that one. That's lava, so that's just the way in, so I can't really do anything in there, so I'm just gonna leave. Not functional, but not receiving power. Oh, duh. There we go. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. I will be streaming more of this tomorrow, vaguely starting around the same time, being like 7:30, somewhere between like 7:30 and 8 Eastern. That's just typically when I do stream. It just kind of what works for me, really. What is in here? Something I have to scan, perhaps. Access to East Channel door. Okay. Got it. So now, oh shit. I don't have time to fuck around and figure shit out. I have to remember the morph ball button now. Is this the north door? Alrighty. Gotta go, gotta go. Think it's this one? I hope it's this one. Seems right. Yeah, it is. Because there's an energy tank right here. I will not say, you'll not catch me saying no to another energy tank, believe me. Alright. There's another door in here. There are 2 doors in here still. There's one up in this corner, it looks like. Fucking clam guys. I don't think I can quite jump that high, so I'm gonna have to just walk along the bottom here. That is a super missile, actually. You use a super missile on that and it drops that platform. But luckily for me, I only have 4 missiles. Now I have none. It didn't like immediately break or whatever, so I was like, oh, did I remember wrong? No, I didn't remember wrong. I just took a second to remember what it was trying to do there. Another one. Well, I came in here with like 5 missiles and now I have like 20, so I'd call that a victory. This guy keeps on dodging all my shots, so I'm just gonna spam him until he goes. This is the Twin Fires room, isn't it? I feel like it is. Yeah, it is. Whoops. Once again, I don't know why they put that button on this controller. I will just have to come back to the Magmore workstation, because I'm not backtracking all the way back there. I refuse. So now that I have Spider Ball, I know where I want to go. But it's getting dangerously close to my bedtime, so I'm probably going to call the stream here pretty shortly once I can hit a save. There's enough people here to where I would really like to send you guys somewhere else once I get there. So yep, the plan for next time is the room where I got Morph Ball. That's where I want to go, because I know that there's a door that requires Wave Beam and Boost Ball and Spider Ball in order to get to there. So that's just the first place that came into my mind. So first things first. Let's see if there's somebody live. Oh, hey, look at that. There is. I guess we're gonna go hang out with my good buddy Dread the Day. Unless he's like also trying to go to bed. Give me 1 second here. Let me double check before I send you guys there. Oh god, he's loud. Let me see if he gets back to me here. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm really glad I'm finally getting to this game, honestly. This game's fantastic. The dual stick control is really great. I might see how customizable the controls are, not when I'm not streaming. Since my buddy is not looking at his chat, I'm gonna go on ahead and see. I'm gonna send you to someone else who's playing this game, unless they're yucky. Yeah, we'll send you here. I swear, hearing that's the right. I'll just copy paste just in case, so I don't accidentally fat finger this person's name wrong. Okay. Let's hang out with this guy for a little bit. Doesn't seem to be yucky, saying anything gross. Just kind of doing the same stuff I am. So let's go check him out. Have a good rest of your night.